Hi, my name is Bruce with the Lake Living Forum. Basically, what we are is a support group for people that live on lakes. Now, there's a lot of challenges if you live on a lake. You know what they are, whether it's the association or neighbors or the DNR or the weeds or the muck or the algae or different rules that are on your lake. You know what I'm talking about. There's lots of challenges, and basically, what our support group has become is a chance for lakeshore owners to gather together once a month. No commitment, but once a month we meet, and there's the opportunity to just kind of go through and talk about different ideas. We do oftentimes have an agenda. Most of the time we have a topic that we're going to cover, but we try to make it kind of based on the people that show up on that particular occasion. Now, we've also brought in different speakers. We've had different topics that we've covered. Different service providers have come and talked about some of the different things. I've had people that have represented grant writing, how to work with the DNR. We've talked about how to manage and set up an association. I've had the wonderful opportunity to talk about the phenomenal results that I've had on my own lake, which actually I think that in itself could be a course. But we've also had many opportunities to just kind of work through individual situations, whether it's a personal shoreline or, more importantly, a lake association that's got some objectives and goals that they're having a hard time meeting. I can tell you, because of the fact that I have what I think is a wonderful opportunity to have, over the past few years, talked to thousands, and no exaggerations, thousands and thousands of people from around the world that live on lakes, and talk to them about their issues and talk to them about their association concerns, that I really have learned a tremendous amount. In fact, I have been involved in large state associations here in Minnesota where they're talking about things that are almost old news, whereas I see things coming from across the country or even from across the globe that are new technologies or new invasive problems. So sometimes there's some knowledge that I've picked up that I love the opportunity to share. Along a similar note, I've had, I live right here where there's lakes all around me, and I can tell you some almost humorous scenarios where there are lakes just a couple miles that way and lakes a couple of miles that way, where if I could just get those two associations or just a couple of representatives to speak to each other, I'm quite certain they would solve a lot of their problems. But people are busy, and so anyway, this has been a chance for us to bring people together, talk about their needs, talk about their concerns. I want to tell you that even though today I'm wearing my Weeders Digest uniform and gear, if you will, it's not a Weeders Digest event. It's not a Weeders Digest pitch fest. I certainly don't pitch anything. It's really an opportunity that I just happen to be the host of the event, but the goal's not to pitch. There's no membership required. As a matter of fact, I like it when people do RSVP, but almost never do people actually do that. It's helpful because I can communicate. We've had some times where there was a change of venue, a location where we're at, or there was a change of a time, and so it is helpful when people sign up and RSVP by going to lakelivingforum.com, lakelivingforum.com. But that's certainly not required. As a matter of fact, I have had it on a couple occasions where a bunch of people did RSVP, and at the end of the night, it was just me and a couple of other people sitting around the table having good discussion, and that was fine. On the other hand, I've had it happen completely opposite. One time, I think I had one person RSVP, and I think there were 14 people that showed up, and that was fine too. So, again, excuse me, visit lakelivingforum.com. Sign up if you will. Send me an email. My name's Bruce with the Lake Living Forum. Check us out online. Check us out some night at one of our meetings, and I'll look forward to seeing you there. Thank you once again. Bruce with lakelivingforum.com.